The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing. Bulldogs, long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. Bringing it back. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the UCLA Bruins offense will have the first possession of the game. And there's a man who believes he is always open. He carries that swag and that aura of a big-time playmaker, guys.
He's got to catch the football. If you're the quarterback coming into this one, you are looking for this guy early, and David, you're looking for him often.
And this offense better find ways to feature him. Find him, like you said, Jesse, early, often, deep, shallow. Get this man the football.
And the Bruins moving quickly to the line. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Bruins will line up to punt it away. Makes a move. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So the Georgia Bulldogs offense will take the field for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. With the catch, it's Evans. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Georgia coming out with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Tried to pound it on first down, now back to the line. Back to the ground with the running back. Tackle is made after the first down. This crowd rising up, sensing that its defense needs some help. They'll go to the counter play. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He'll try to put up the 3 ball from 43 yards away. It's good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
And the kicker starts the year perfect. Nice job, nice way to start the year. The offense takes the football down the field. Yeah, you want to get touchdowns, but getting points on the first drive to start the season, really nice job by this unit.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Going up top on first down. Got his man quickly. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And the Bruins headed quickly to the line.
Really nice looking pass. When I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks, I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl.
Throws toward the end zone. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Second down coming up. Power football with the run. Already in field goal range, but now trying to convert this 3rd and long from the 20. Davis looking to pass. Had to throw it before he wanted. Didn't put much on that one, and it's incomplete. They'll send out the kicker here. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And the kick is good, and guys, we have ourselves a tie ball game. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. The run from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Caught behind the line. It's Robinson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Off the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. Out of the gun. They'll run it inside. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Robinson. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. 1st and goal from the 7. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A first down run in the red zone. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Quarterback adapted. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. Oh, the attempt is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game.
And that's just the chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
UCLA will go back to work on offense. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. They're bringing heat. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Carlson. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Third down coming up. Those chains, keep it moving.
Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback, finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
They'll run play action. Using the quick game. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. The Bruins will hustle to the line.
Really nice looking throw there. And traditionally, the best UCLA offenses are always the ones that can get it done through the air. You've got to be able to come up with explosive plays in the passing game. And if this team is going to win a conference championship, they need this guy to play at his A-plus level week in and week out.
It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Bruins will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Gets it out quickly. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands, what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
They move the tight end all over. Using his legs, it's Etienne. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5. And the Dogs are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. They'll throw it on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Humphries. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. This offense has a second down play. They'll try the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Might be looking to run. Gonna try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Dogs come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, they'll try the middle.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
From the gun, the running back has it. They get it down to the 35 before he stopped. 10-yard pickup on the play, and it's a first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Jukes his way for more. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down. They'll ride the hot hand. Stop is made, but he picks up 4 yards down to the 21-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it just in time. Nothing to do with the football, and he just throws it away. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. The sure hands, it's Humphries. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. Forced out of the pocket. Escapes the sack. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Going for 6. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. It's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up.
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Davis looking to pass. On target over the middle. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. The throw. Quickly out to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. He's going to pass. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. The offense will quickly use a timeout. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. The play action fake. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up for the PAT. And they knock through the extra point for the 10-3 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. New Mexico looked less like a pack of Lobos and more like a group of road warriors in a solid victory. This team almost always plays tough in Albuquerque, and today they found a way outside of University Stadium. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, wants to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Bulldogs with the 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Snagged in the middle. It's Etienne. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. Somebody better check that dude's foot and see if it's juice. Man, oh man, from outside 60, he sails it through.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50 plus, and he did it with ease.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters from there in Pasadena today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at the Rose Bowl.
The Bruins will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Off play action on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Etienne. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Got it set up on the outside. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. No matter how many times they tell you to look for it, it is tough to defend a perfectly executed screen.
Yeah, because I'm trying to go get the quarterback, and everything looks like pass, but when you see it, when you see that screen, you got to retrace your steps, get back in the play. Nice job by the offense, but the defense just has to recognize that a little bit sooner.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Got it in the middle, it's Evans. Makes a grab and he's dragged down. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Off the boot, looking for his man. Wide open downfield. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Gives it to the back on the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. From the gun, looking for a man. He's got it. And he won't be able to get in as the defense gets him down at the 1. These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal. Trying to pound their way in. Touchdown, Georgia! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 75 yards on the touchdown drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
13, UCLA, 10.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. UCLA will go back to work on offense. They try to pop a run on the draw. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. Davis will throw. He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. They're trying to get to it. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
And what a great way to start the second half if you're on defense. You did some really good things in that first half, and so you set the tone here early by getting a sack, and you are sending a clear message to this offense that this second half ain't going to be easy.
The Bruins line up to punt it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Looking for room. It's Etienne. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd down, going up top. Hit as he throws. Complete to the left. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The offense needed something, just anything, to give them just a little breathing room, and the defense provided it with that penalty. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Dogs!
And this offense is still early in the down, 2nd and goal. They could still run it. They go with the pass. Nice job by the quarterback, seeing it immediately, getting the football out of his hands, seeing his wide receiver open, getting the big touchdown.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Houston is on a tear right now. Almost reminds me of the days of the old run-and-shoot offense there at U of H. They're up 14 over Arkansas State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
First down for the offense.
Running back goes in motion. Davis looking to pass. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Give to the running back. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Got his man downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The Bruins are flying down the field.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
They'll keep it on the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how much speed this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit. They were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
And the Bruins will send out the punt unit.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Gets it away, good distance, but more importantly, just the direction he wanted. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the ground to try to move the chains. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. On the move at the 30. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes a connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Bruins want to move quickly.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. Good play downfield by the DB. Offense gets set for second down. Davis will throw. He's got him in the flat. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down. Up-tempo for the offense. Back to the air one more time. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Bringing it back at the 20. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Getting set for the point after. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Harden. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. Looking to throw for it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Harden. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time.
Love the awareness by the defense here. They're trying to get the running back the ball in space, but the defense was expecting it. They had guys in position, they located the football, and they went and game tacked.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. Buys a little time. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly, so you got to go for it here. I like the aggressiveness, but this offense continues to miss the mark, and they just got to score more points. They got to do better, right, Palmer? That's expert analysis. They got to do better.
A great spot to start this drive for the offense. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Georgia hunkers down in the red zone. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Makes the catch. It's dealt. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. And the quarterback is not
And listen, on 3rd and 1, I'm bringing so many bodies near the line of scrimmage thinking you're going to run the football. But guess what? Now when I got all those bodies near the line of scrimmage, they're already there. I'm blitzing. I'm bringing pressure. I'm getting you on the ground.
And they'll send out the field goal unit.
On the field goal.
And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that lead grows even bigger.
Georgia 30, UCLA 10.
They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. He'll bring it out. It's Gilmore. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Throws for the tight end. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. First down here for the offense. Davis will throw. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
The offense starts with a short field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Touchdown, Georgia! And the route is on.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play with the officials on the field. We're right, and the play will stand. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. North Carolina is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Ramses isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 11 over TCU. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Davis looking to pass. He looks that one in nicely.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
He'll just keep slinging it. Makes the catch. It's Sturdivant.
And I don't like the play call, guys. Screen pass at this point of the game against a defense playing big zones, prevent, trying to keep the ball in front. It's just not going to work. You've got to take shots offensively.
Finds a soft spot in the middle. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a fourth down stop. First down here for the offense. The give, and tick, 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 tick.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Handoff to the single running back. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Davis will throw. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He just got rid of that one to save the down. Didn't see anything he liked. After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Fires to the big fella. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. He leaves it with his back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Right back to him on the ground. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Good enough for 1st down.
The give to the tailback. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
2nd down coming up.
The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you want it to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.